Hi, I'm CC, and I'm an idiot. I might have sort of made an oopsie and accidentally deleted my entirety of episode 2. Oh, God. So I guess let's start from scratch. So, what did I do in this lost episode? Well, I established myself on this little island here. Well, I say little. If I quickly go into free cam. It's actually quite big. It's a lot bigger than I actually thought it was going to be, but I kind of like that. I am excited to try and turn this into a sort of village, I think. Like, it's completely disconnected from the mainland. It's awesome. I love it. But another thing that I found out after getting here is that there's actually a double spawner down below. If I quickly head down this awful spiral staircase, oh god, we'll come out in this weird sort of angle against the brick wall, and then round this corner, behind this door, is a double mob spawner. Behind there is a skeleton spawner, and then over here we have a zombie spawner. And they both get funneled into this sort of central area here to do some really nice experience grinding. Like, this is pretty solid. So, while this is just a mob grinder, there is another special element to it, which I absolutely love. And it involves this button up here, the slime button. So, as I let some mobs start to fill up this little thing here, I'll quickly go up above in this little, like, maintenance hatch over here, where we have this, which is a potion brewer. And this is actually brewing up water balls. Wait, here, this is brewing up oozing potions. And if you know what oozing potions are for, then you can kind of guess what this farm is about to do. Because down here, I think this is enough to demonstrate. If I boop the button, the mobs get splashed, and then smack them, and boom, slime. Oh my word, that's always so alarming. It just makes an absolute mess of slimes in there. It is so fun. And you get... Ow! They're really mean, though. It takes a while to get through them all. But once you do, you're going to get yourself a lovely chunk of experience. I don't know what level I was at before this, but you can get some, like... You get to level 30 in, like, just a couple batches of mobs. You also get a bunch of slime balls. And they get picked up by these hoppers down here. Any extra, I'll just chuck into there. And then they get sent down into a little storage area, where we've got storage for basic stuff like rotten flesh, arrows... we have a crafter making up bone blocks, and also a crafter making up slime blocks, which is getting a hefty supply of slime. It means I never have to dig out a slime chunk ever again. Oh, thank God, I hate doing that so much. Slime farms are a nightmare. But anyways, I cannot live with that staircase. The way you get down here is atrocious. I need to get a new way down. I think I want to do it over this side instead. That way it'll be on the edge of the island. Yeah, I think I want to do it around here. Because last night, before bed, I did a little bit of a doodle and did a little bit of concepting for how I want the building to vaguely look. And I think this spot here will be perfect if we just sort of slightly flatten it out. But I need to get rid of these trees while I do that. Okay, I think this should be a big enough area. But I think I'm going to actually flip my concept art. Because in the art, I had it so the build was like a big building here, with a little entrance on this side, but I think it makes more sense to have it over here instead, with a little staircase that goes down to the underground section. Something I want to do before we get too invested in building is making it a little work area over here, and making it look kind of decent, if I'm going to be working here for a while. Okay, a nice cobble and mossy cobble staircase should help make it feel very dungeony down here. Then down here at the bottom, I think I'll do it as just being 2 holes, one of which will be just a drop that goes down to the Y level, and the other one will be a water tunnel. Okay, this should be the correct Y level. I think if I just dig directly over this way... Oh, that is perfect. I am almost perfectly in line with where I want to be. That's amazing. Okay, so now I've just got to do loads of digging. Yay! Okay, so we got in the water now on the right, just drop down, whee, bonk. And I put a waterlogged chest down here, so you don't take damage, but it's still easy to walk out. And then we have this lovely tunnel, look at this, beautiful. Some coal on the wall, what amazing decoration. We'll come back to this later to sort it out. But then this brings us over here, and then we have this. So that is awesome. I'll put like some stairs in going up here. We can actually get down here in a reasonable way. And then there's also a bubble column that just takes it back up. Whee! And we're back. And then I think I'll probably end up making this building into kind of like an adventurers guild, but maybe also a temporary storage room, as I'm going to need to have somewhere to work out of if I'm working in this area. I'm going to be kind of slowly upgrading storage throughout the season. It's not going to be one big system yet, maybe, I've not decided. But obviously I don't want to leave this staircase looking like this, so I guess let's start decorating. And I think we need to make this a lot dingier, maybe some like kind of dungeon aesthetics, make it feel kind of gross and weird. Okay, Crispy is in need of help. Give me a second. Hello.
Hi.
Having some trouble? How do I get in?
It's a blue book.
There we go.
There you go. I'm in the elevator.
Oh, you're in it?
Yes.
Let's see what happens if I do
I can
this.
drop down. Ah! 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 Thank you.
Okay, can you actually get up though, is the thing?
Yeah, I should be fine for now. It was just...
So, crisis averted with Crispy, but it has got me... There's a guy back there. I thought I'd spawn-proof this area. I have actually done a little bit of... Hello. What was I saying? Yeah, so that thing with Crispy has got me kind of interested in making my own version of a slime elevator. I think that'd be kind of fitting for having a slime farm down there. Maybe one that's less prone to getting people stuck inside the mechanism, but we'll figure out that in a second, because I've got a little bit of work done on the shape of this. Got like a little catacombs kind of feeling down here. There's a little bit of a dungeon aesthetic with like a little room down here. I might do some more detailing and stuff. But before I get too into detailing, I think I should probably just finish off the base of this with some of the colours and the shapes and stuff. And then we can figure out details later. We have a roof, and also this kind of weird chimney, but I think I actually quite like how it looks. I've gone with like a lime colour up at the top here, to kind of like call to that there is like a slime farm down below. I might try integrating some like greenish smoke or something, I don't really know. But I think the next step is going to be to start actually texturing this, as it is a little bit basic and a bit blocky right now. But the roof looks alright. I've kind of just gone with the default roof design I usually use whenever I build. I might need to get a new one. It's getting a little bit old. But I want to try and do some stuff like down here, where I've kind of added in some shading with some deep slate bricks to kind of look like ambient occlusion or like contact shadows, where like two things go close together and they get dark. I think that helps also like break this off a little bit. It looked too connected before, and it didn't feel right. What I need to think about now is, what is this building? Like that's the pretty important thing to figure out. And I think the most fitting thematically would probably be like an adventurers guild or like a monster hunting guild, since it is connected to this like weird catacombs. I'm imagining what it would be is you'd have like a building up here where you have like adventurers coming in, getting quests off of a board, maybe depositing their mob or monster parts and stuff and using it for crafting and such. And then any other monsters could be taken down here and put into like cages maybe? I don't know. I think that will really help me kind of dictate the world building for this place, which lets me detail better, hopefully. Detailing isn't exactly a strong suit of mine though, so we'll kind of see how I do. I think maybe the best place to start is going to be to like integrate the building into the environment around here, make it feel like it's meant to be here. So what I think I might do is maybe put in some like training dummies, some places to hitch horses, maybe some like little barbecue. Barbecue would be cool actually, like they cook up some animals and stuff. I don't know, I really haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I think I might use Monster Hunter as a reference, so let me get some reference so we can start doing some building. And here we have a completed building. I think this is a massive improvement. I really like some of the decorations we got going on. I even played around with some armor stands, and boy did I not really know what I was doing, but I think it came out pretty nicely. Got those little shields here, got like an arrow inside this dummy. I should probably put like a bow around here somewhere as well. But then on the interior, we've got a little bit of stuff here, like a little bulletin board, including a like buried treasure map that I intentionally didn't fill in. So it has this cool like kind of drawn effect, but it's actually transparent, so I had to put a birch log behind there, like a stripped birch log, and I think it looks pretty cool. I don't like there's a green dot on there that shows where I am, but I think that only shows for me, maybe? I don't know. But also over here, got a little like cooking area. I made it green to kind of make it feel like the chimney makes more sense being green. And I might do some texturing with some deep slate around, because this is actually just the shadow from over here. But I am running out of time for this video. It's taken 2 weeks to make because of all the, you know, stuff. So, yeah, we need to end it off. Why is this moss hanging there? Anyway, I think we are in a great spot here. I need to do some work down in the bottom area still, but this will be something I probably do on stream. I think this is a good stream activity, just kind of like texturing and detailing down here. So yeah, I'm sorry for the shorter episode, just because of circumstances. Hopefully next episode will actually not get deleted, that'd be nice. But a great way to start off episode 2. We'll be back to normal as soon as possible. But aside from that, make sure you guys subscribe, do all of the YouTube stuff, as well as go follow me on Twitch, where I do a lot of streaming. I have a VODs channel, just check in the description, all my stuff is there. And I hope you had a lovely time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!